así. Que salgo con tu freaking Sammy. And she looks at us and we look at her. She goes like this. Oh. I see like it's turning too late. I mean, good thing like you're trying to like fix it, but you know. Okay, so we have that one set up. No. Let's go there. View channel. Click on that. Do that. What up, Happy? What's wrong? Why did you just put hello, Phantom? Something up? All messages. Turtle! Yeah, it's a turtle. I'm trying to, we're gonna be working on that. Just give me a second while I set up here on the other one. Nothing? Yeah, I'm not on TikTok, but first I have to, like, set up on YouTube, and then I'll set up on, TikTok. So I think here on, that one's done. And now we go to TikTok. Okay, there we go. Live. Almost done, guys. Almost. Okay, that should be about. I think that should be fine. Alright, let's go live on TikTok as well. You still kind of tired? Alright, there we go. Now I think I should be good. So let's put the lighting down a bit so phone doesn't die super quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's you, Scorpion. Hi, how are you? Yes, I did want to tell you something. Now that you're here, but I don't know. It took forever for you to show up. I just noticed I won't be able to do that. Okay. I might. It might take me a while to read chat because the way I have my thing set up, but I'll try to keep up with chat. For a. Yeah, I just realized I won't be able to do that. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Actually, sorry here. I did another TikTok live real quick, and I'll just do this. Okay, I'll just do YouTube for now. Until I finish this, then I'll go on TikTok as well. But anyways, yeah, I was gonna tell you that whenever we're gonna do what's that game called? Was that game called we were gonna play in VR? After the Fall. There you go. When are we hopping on that? I bought After the Fall. I'm doing good, happy. What about you? I know you say you're tired. Yeah, but don't just know when you're free and you not make time. See, whenever you're free. I wonder if Joy wants to play. Amor, do you want to play After the Fall with us? I don't know. It'll be with Scorpion. when are you free? It'll probably be sometime next week because Joey is still a bit sick, so I don't think she'll be able to play for a while. Either that or she's just gonna be coughing the entire time. So hopefully, sometime next week, she'll be fine. You, but you ain't excited for volleyball. Like I said, very fit. Volleyball, you bike, you swim. Okay. Um, I'm trying to think. You don't have Discord, do you? That way I can like hit you up when I'm free. You do? That way you can either add me or join the Discord. That way I could let you know when I'm free. Like I said, it'll be sometime for sure next week. We could run some games. Scorpion is wealthy. Scorpion is rich. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see the detail I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, but I got lucky. I was checking the game. I think 2 days ago or maybe yesterday. Cause how I told you, like I'll buy it when it's on sale, and it was on sale, and it was the last day of the sale, and actually like a few hours before the sale ended. I think it was like $10 or something like that. So like, oh fuck it, $10, not bad compared to like the original price. So then I was like, yoink, and I got it. To be trained for my job, you have 37 days left of limbo. You went live when I was about to sleep. Damn, sorry, chicken. This is my like my streaming hours for the most part. Sorry. You've been in, I don't know, maybe like 5 now? Maybe? Maybe more? There's been a few lives. There's been a few lives. Yeah, but I'm very proud of you. Happy for drawing those hands. Nice, nice, nice. I know how annoying it is drawing hands or just drawing things you hate. Okay. I got some LMGs and an auto shotgun. Ooh, Amor, Scorpion said that he has some guns ready for us. Some guns. Guns. Pistolas, some Scorpion ready for us when we play. Yeah, you might hear Joy scream every now and then because she be getting scared sometimes or kind of startled. You gonna sleep now? All right, little chicken. Good night. Good night. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Good thing I started this sketch earlier because it's already 11:17. No, está bien, amor. Thank you. No, thank you. You too? Nah, don't be tell me you be getting scared and you be screaming ah! Like that. Said Joy and I have beat the game once. I think like on regular difficulty, and we tried like once or twice on a harder difficulty, but the NPCs are done. Something similar. I knew it. Yeah, but I guess I don't know. Join the Discord, or maybe I could just look for one of your posts on my channel, and I could just send you a message there. Just give you never hear the end of it. Probably, especially Joy. She likes to clown. There's been times where I do something or say something and she'll laugh for like 5 minutes and just crying. Like it was something funny. Like what's that funny? She just and you hear the end of it. Like I remember when we first started dating, I misread something like a sign and she was like just like laughing nonstop. I was like okay, and like I like try to like continue the conversation and she's like nah 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 nah. Back to this. Is there static? What about now? I disconnected the mic and connected it again. Disconnected it and connected again. Hopefully it's better. Is it better? Okay, maybe yeah. Let me know if it's being bad. Let me know, guys. Let us me know. You don't hear it now. Yeah, maybe it was the mic. Maybe I just got disconnected and connected every single time I start streaming. I don't believe this problem you have to mention though. Just be nice about it. Yeah, this sounds like shit. What the fuck? That's what you gotta be like. That's what you gotta tell me. Hey yo, what up with the mic? It's not a leatherback. It's just like a regular sea turtle. I was thinking of doing a leatherback, but I was like, I feel like it'll be just way too, you know, too monochrome since leatherbacks are all black. I was like, nah, I wanted something with a bit more detail slash shading. But I thought about it. Swordfish tomorrow. Tomorrow is a crab. The day after that, I am doing a marlin or a sailfish. So let me just show you real quick. Oop. Okay. So this is today's. Tomorrow is this one, and then that's will be Sunday, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I'll do Sunday off stream because Sunday's a day I don't stream. Sorry, sorry guys. It's I think here. So if I vanish, you might not see me for a few days. Well, I hope you have everything prepared, Jason. I know you said you did for the most part. You got food. The only thing is the heat. Yeah, Sunday is Joy's day. But sometimes she's like, "Hey, go stream. I'm gonna go to sleep or something." So sometimes I still stream on Sunday, depending on how Joy is feeling. She might want to watch like her show, or maybe she's not feeling well and just like, I'm just gonna sleep all day. Go stream. I'm like, alright then. It is a turtle. Hello, Donnie. How are you? Welcome in. We're here drawing a sea creature. Once the I finish the sea creature, we'll be drawing some, I don't know, maybe more hands, more feet, working on the human anatomy, maybe poses. We'll see. We shall see. It's gonna take forever just doing all these little individual shapes. What happened, Didi boy? You guys have anything planned for the weekend? You guys, those of you who aren't going to be affected by the weather. Cause I still know Linksy apparently is in one of the areas where might have bad weather. Okay, I think I have to make the lines a bit smaller. Do this right now. I'm gonna shade it out a little bit so it don't smudge as much. There we go. Power Island. 20 wind chill. Yeah, right now we just have a little bit of fog, so I can't imagine, living in an area with you have to like prepare. I don't know, have like canned food or stuff like that. Couldn't imagine. Like the most I like, I haven't had power was maybe like a few hours. Right, and that was about it. You're like, oh, no power for 5 hours, maybe eight. I'll biking home. My friend saw a beautiful sunset. He's like, Cali is goaded. Yeah, but I want to have like a nice storm. You know, I want to have a nice little storm go on. I don't know about you, but I do. Yeah, I probably should have done more offline. At least luckily where I moved, it gets a bit colder than it did where I used to live in Southern California. At least here in Northern California where I'm at, it gets a bit colder than it used to over there. You had more storms there. In 1904, you can look it up. There were a lot of people in your area without power for weeks. And every time it rains or snows, like you get deathly sick. Damn, you got a weak system, a weak immune system. Damn. Imagine being taken out because of a little bit of rain. Couldn't be me. I got that strong immune system. As I rarely get sick. Yeah, fuck, it's gonna be so annoying to try to finish on time. A little bit over 30 minutes to finish this. Yeah, rip Scorpion. Maybe I might get the sniffles here and there, like just maybe a runny nose, but I never or I rarely am bedridden where I'm like, I can't go to work, can't go to school, can't do this, can't do that. Like in the job, my first job I had, I was there for about like 4 years, and in those 4 years, I think I only called out sick maybe like 2 or 3 times. I know there was like at least one time when I showed up and I was like, I was feeling okay, but once I got there, like feeling like shit, and I got sent home. That happened a few times where I just kind of felt bad, and I ended up going home. But then I came back the next day and that was fine. You were in bed for 3 days? Psh. Bro said he can't take a shower because then he'll get sick. You know what parents be saying? You got sick because you're always on your damn phone. Huh? Makes no sense. Make that make sense. Okay, let's try to fix this up a bit. Like that. Hey, Elsie, long time no see. Well, I've seen you on Instagram. I've seen your art. Amazing art. Amazing art, as always. As always. Something like that. Everything is because of my phone or Xbox. Ew. Imagine being on Xbox. Ew. Sorry, Scorpion. I'm not gonna play with you no more. You're an Xbox person? Excuse me. Sorry. I'll let it slide if you're an Android. Which I think you said you are Android user. There we go. We'll connect this so it's charging. Connect my phone. There we go. You have every console? My bad. Speaking of random students having some issues with flooding up north, people using their homes. It's pretty sad. Yeah, it seems like the weather 2026 it ain't messing around with the weather. I think like a few weeks ago, there was a big crash pileup on the freeway, kind of close to where I'm at. Like I think 6 people got injured. Like I think an old man died because it was like super dense fog. Thank you, Elsie. Trying to be as good as you. You are very talented with artist. Really good. Very good actually. Because of Arc Raiders. I was gonna get Arc Raiders, but I didn't. I haven't really played like a normal PlayStation game in a while. I've been doing a bunch of VR. I've been drawing consistently since for a year. Since December 2024, I've been drawing every single day. But like I've been drawing on and off for about like 10 years, if not more, 15 years on and off. Well, it was okay, but there was some flooding on the road. Yeah, hopefully y'all stay safe. Hopefully you guys stay safe. Here we on there. Since it's brutal cold and freezing on preparation, we're getting around 2/3 of the lower 48. Imagine there'll be hundreds of casualties, a lot more. Maybe. Yeah. It's crazy. But during all that, Waffle House will be open. Then you get more for the 100. You know, weapon. Yeah. pretty cheap. I think you could buy like a maybe like a 2 pack of these Hobby Lobby for a few dollars. I'm pretty sure that's where I got mine. Hobby Lobby. And I just kind of just had it in my drawer, just rolling around. And it was like a few weeks before 26. I was like, what can I do? I don't want to challenge myself to draw every single day. I was like, maybe I'll buy myself a tan sketchbook or a toned sketchbook like this, and just use pencil and a white pen, and I'll do that. So I've been really using the white pen. Finally, I'm getting a use out of it. Dude, time goes by so quick. Waffle House is at capacity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people go to Waffle House during like disasters for like I don't know safety or something. I don't think there's any Waffle House here. Is there any Waffle House in California, or is that like something in the South? Yes, I really have no idea. Yeah, I've never seen them. I've heard of them, but never seen them. These are Tortuga Marina. Yeah, I do have a cup of Kool-Aid. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta make sure I keep myself hydrated. There are no waffle looking for the chain is apparently located in South and Midwest. Okay, there you go. A whole different dimension once you go in. Not in a good way. Yeah, I've heard things about Waffle House, mainly bad things. Like, oh no, the food is good or whatever, but the employees there, they will beat your ass. They'll fight you. They don't care. At least that's what I've heard from some podcasts that I'd be listening to. No, I'm gonna get confused. Hey, Grave, how's it going? How is you? Hopefully you're doing well. Using reference? No, I'm using a reference. Ain't no way I'm gonna get this done with no reference. You is fine. That's nice. Yeah, all of my drawings that I do that look somewhat decent, I use a reference for. Every now and then I draw without a reference, but it looks like shit. Especially when I do like my abstract work, there's no references there. Unless I'm looking for like a specific pose or something that I might use a reference, but for the most part, my abstract things, all from my noggin. Thank you, Antifreeze. Right? I think so. Antifreeze. Do you draw as well or no? Graves is the opposite of happy. The grave mistake and a happy accident. Yeah, so I'm challenging myself to draw every single day, and for the month of January, I'm drawing one sea creature a day. Next month, the people have voted to like do shadows, so we'll see how we do that. Maybe we do some faces and just do shadows, or maybe something else. I'll see what I do. Drunken Roman gladiators going out for a meal. Yeah, like I said, I've heard bad things about Waffle House like that, and I don't think I'm gonna finish this rip. It is currently 11:38 p.m. and ain't no way I'm gonna finish this in 20 minutes. Foolish of me to think I was gonna finish in an hour. This somewhat complicated drawing. Only because it has a bunch of like little splotches of shadow. If not, it'll be better. Thank you, Jif819 for the high five. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's add you to the wall of paint, as someone calls it. We'll add you right. See, we'll add you right here, right above the roopster. Let me see, Jif819. And we'll do like a little hand. There you go. Draw 500 cigarettes up someone's neck. How to do that? I see multiple fights and even guns drawn. It's how to push and make it to yourself. You'll be fine. Exactly. I always wait. I always wait too late to do this. I was actually doing it earlier off stream, and I just did like the outline and like the basic shading, but I should have done more. I've been drawing stuff since I was young. I like seeing how people approach things. I approach things differently. I don't really do the what up, Stu? I don't really do when I draw people. I just go with like the basic outline. And I've seen some videos where people say like, no, you shouldn't do that. But that's how I go about it. Thank you so much. Hey, Jenny. Here, I'm not gonna finish on time, so I'll just show you the ones I did. Here's a seagull. That was yesterday's drawing. Some garden eels. Seal. A dolphin. A leopard shark, which I don't like how it came out. An angler, which I rushed. A big fin squid. Which way? I think it was this way. A rock hopper. A puffin. I was looking us to call out all the lurkers into the like button. Yes, to be calling out the lurkers all the time. A sea slug. A chocolate chip starfish. A whale shark. One of my favorites, this lobster. It took me 3 hours to complete. Shrimp, I rushed it, didn't finish it. Nautilus, I like how that one came out. Cuttlefish. Okay, let's get back to the drawing. So yeah, those are the ones I've done. I've used charcoal on this one, and I hate it. But most of these are just graphite. I might use like a charcoal pencil for like deeper shading. Is this charcoal? No, it's graphite as well. Yeah, freaking that claw was annoying to get done. But yes, I really like how the lobster came out. So I have this 09 lead. I have a 05. It's a small little eraser. This I could like mix it up. White pen. Hey yo, welcome back, Lord. How is you? How's your Darth Maul drawing coming out? Cover up. I think I have the same sketchbook. What up, frog eggs? I'm impressive how you spot on with the proportion form. Thank you. I have a Strathmore tone tanned. Yeah, I just start drawing the outline. For the most part, that's how I go about drawing. I got about 15 minutes or so to finish, which I'm not gonna finish, and then I'll start drawing like I don't know some people, and you can see there like I just go for it. Oh, not the same one, but still cool. Okay, the sketch can color next, but probably mañana. Why mañana? Why not hoy, huh? Come on, prima. You gotta do it hoy. You know, it's like those freaking like movies or TV shows that we don't talk like that. Oh my god, I was gonna draw hoy, but I think I'm gonna do it mañana instead. Hello, VH. Yeah, but I just struggle trying to draw people using like the little skeleton method people be doing, drawing those circles and tubes or lines. I just can't do that. Some juicy Marvel Rivals drama invite who couldn't get along for a Deadpool 4K tournament. 40K tournament, my bad. To Lobster and Crab, the Lobster employees memorize the orders from of your whole family? No way. I did see real quick something about Marvel Rivals, but I just didn't like click on the video. Maybe I should look at it. Yeah, I've been begging. Oh, I was taking a break. Okay, I got it. Dude, Crab and Lobster is whack. That shit's fucking garbage. I said it. I said it. Crab and Lobster, it is whack. It ain't that good. It's overhyped. Shrimp is better than lobster and crab. Fight me. I've had both and nope, no thanks. Ashley's Chapstrays, what up, Ashless? An alien son with the new profile picture. Looks nice, stands out. And Mama Gamer, what up, guys? We're just here drawing a sea turtle. Shout out to Ashless Chaps for the raid. Am I not turtle enough for the turtle club? Turtle, turtle. Also, Mama Gamer, is that a new one? I'm pretty Mama Gamer also has a was it from Ashley's another one? Didn't he make you the last one you had too? But I really like these colors that you got going on now. Maybe I'm just biased because I really like purples and blues. You heard before, but still. I mean, the shrimp is pure, but they say crab and lobster is bad. It's outrageous. Yeah, crab and lobster, it is. It's whack. It ain't that good. It ain't that good. I said it, and I'll stick by it. Also, red lobster is whack as well. Yeah, purples. I know you're purple and green. Purple green, yeah, purple green. What I'm looking for. Yeah, we're not finishing this. I have failed today's drawing. I think I maybe needed 2 hours for this. Probably could have done more off stream, but I decided to stream the process and bit me in the butt. There we go. Oh, this won't be my first unfinished piece, but probably the most notable. The Ludi Putty emote. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Come at me. Crab, lobster, whack. The flavor, whack. The animal, whack. The way you gotta eat it, whack. You gotta like break it up and stuff and be all barbaric. Dude, I went to Red Lobster with Joy one time, maybe for our anniversary or something, and we both got sick. So, yeah, this was another bias there. I forgot what I had, but ugh. Bottle feeding grossness? No, you mean yum? Shrimp is amazing. Grilled shrimp, fried shrimp. What else? You can do like a shrimp cocktail, even though I don't like shrimp cocktails. Hi, good morning, good night. Love your drawing. Thank you. I think it's Yvonne Leverton. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. My apologies. When I was a kid, I wanted a lobster for my birthday, and I thought it was kind of icky how fluffy it was. So the quality probably isn't the best, but definitely try it. Try a boil now. And I went to pink crab instead. Pink crab. Yeah, lobsters just lobsters are cool. Like that, actual animals are kind of cool, right? They're practically immortal. Only thing that's kind of stopping them from keeping, keeping on, and keep living is their shell. Yeah, but shrimp is superior. So many different ways you could eat it and enjoy it. Make a ceviche, have it nice and cold. The only thing that kind of sucks about the shrimps is the little poop sack, right? The little poop line. But even that, sometimes it's whatever. Yeah, when they stopped the infinite shrimp deal, yeah, no, I'm not gonna finish it. Yeah, not finishing this. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, it's fine. We'll do the most we can in about 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes is up, I'm not gonna work out anymore because those are the rules I have put on myself. I got a date to finish it, and I always wait till the last hour to do it. Why? Because I procrastinate. Yeah, Joey's still under the weather. She's feeling I'm assuming a lot better from the last couple of days, but yeah, she's still a bit sick. As you can probably hear her in the background coughing her lungs out. Ever seen the cartoon Franklin? Um, I want to say I have. I just don't remember it. But that could just be me because I have kind of bad memory. I actually painted Franklin. I'll show you when I finish in a couple minutes. So how would that be? Maybe there. Back when I would take requests. Maybe I could do this in. Okay, we'll see. So in the beginning of last year, I was a lot smaller, and I don't know what to paint because I was doing watercolor. So I just asked like the chat, like, "Oh, what should I paint? Give me a suggestion. I'll paint whatever you tell me." And someone suggested, I paint Franklin the turtle, and he came out pretty good. If I do say so myself. Thank you, Alien. I think maybe 1 or 2 more days, and she should be back to her normal self. Where's my leave $15 for all you can eat shrimp, but offering big bags like me. Even a shrimp is very profitable. Where's my sharpener? Tis a memory that originally remember everything that has ever happened to me is wild. Wow, says what is that? Allison? Al Al Azlin? Azlin? Maybe? No, I have kind of bad memory. I'd be forgetting. I'd be forgetting what I said or have done. Or just be remember things not properly. Drink the medicine. I'm gonna go right now to Joy. I'm gonna do like force her to drink the medicine. It's a gift and a curse. Yeah, I could assume it being a curse. Same with having bad memory. It could be a gift and a curse, the way I see it. Because I could go back and rewatch TV shows that I enjoyed, and it's kind of like watching it for the first time. Because I'm like, hmm, that's what me and my wife a couple years back we went and we watched all of Malcolm in the Middle together, and like the episode was started. She's like, "Oh, I know this one. Remember this one?" Like, no. She's like, "Oh, this." I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. Don't tell me. I want to watch it and experience it again." Obviously, there's sometimes I'm like, okay, I have like a vague memory of what happens in the storyline, but yeah, either that or I could go back and read a book that I've enjoyed, and same thing. It's kind of like for the first time. Like I said, I do remember like some things, maybe like major plot points, but I can still go back and it's kind of like reading it for the first time, which is really fun. Couldn't be me dead ass couldn't tell you what I had for lunch. I was about to say what did I have for lunch, but I know what I had. You watch the Infinity Hell is goat. Yeah, but then it's a curse too, cause like wait, what did I do? Cause I remember like a while ago, years ago, better said. Um, I was talking to my older brother. He's like, "Oh, remember this song? They play this song in the concert." Excuse me. And they're like, "Oh, this is the first song they opened the concert up with." I was like, "Nope, I don't remember." Like, you remember this song? I was like, "Nope, I don't even remember the concert." Like, I used to go to concerts, and once the concert was over, I was just like, if you tell me what song they played, I have no idea. If you tell me like, what happened, I have no idea. So that's why I would record concerts so I could go back every now and then and just listen to it again or rewatch. I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of remember what was happening, the feeling. Okay, we got 4 minutes to try to finish this up, and you can see the detail just kind of go downhill. There we go. Dee Dee's crying. I'll give her now treats. Got some treats here they could throw at him. Damn, I really, really wish I would have given myself some more time to do this one justice. I really gotta stop doing that. Stop procrastinating and just maybe next time I'll do most of the drawing off stream. Yeah, that or just give myself at least maybe 2 hours. I feel like at least I need like an hour and a half minimum to have like decent. I mean, obviously I can continue working on this, but it'll be kind of cheating to myself because I give myself rules. Once the day is over, that's it. Pencils down. Turn in your work. Almost done, Didi. I'll give you a treat right now. hear him whining. And he always comes to whine to me. Yeah, I have 2 minutes left. I'm rushing. Yeah, the head, the head looks a bit wonky. I mean, I feel like this part here, right here looks nice. The head and everything else looks like dookie, but it's mainly the eye. But overall, I'm happy with it, I'd say. Yes, it could be a lot better. Okay, we got a minute left. Try to darken up some of this. And it kind of works with the shell because it has like a stripe anyways. Stripe effect. There we go. We're like looking at the time. Oh well, we'll call it a. I still got a little bit. Okay, we'll call it done. We'll sign it and sell it for $10,000. There we go. Right on time. As if for about an hour, it's alright. That's alright. Now let me look for that painting of Franklin real quick. Let me blow my nose. Let me mute it. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Give me a second. I'm trying to put my sketchbook. I have lots of sketchbooks all over the place. And found it. Oh yeah, it's Franklin. I think it was maybe after. So here's some watercolor paintings that I did last year. There we go. And let me give the dog a treat. There you go. The duality of a turtle. Yeah. So there's that turtle in watercolor, and that turtle in graphite. Try a knife. And I've been swinging that thing all around like Kratos all day. You didn't get cut up. Spooderman. Here's on my early works of watercolor. I really like how this one came out. No real preference. I do a little bit of everything and use a little bit of everything. So here's some watercolor, as you can see, obviously. There's my pencil, the graphite. Here are some nicer looking paintings. This is about like 4 to like 6 months worth of learning watercolor. So they're still kind of bad because I was still learning, and I'm still learning. Yeah, I like animals. I think they're easier. Then I have some landscapes as well. Yes, I have this as a sketchbook tour on my channel. One side is animals, other side is landscapes. And then we have this bad boy here, which is a sketchbook that people have seemed to enjoy. Let me zoom out just a tad bit. People seem to enjoy this sketchbook here, this chonker of a book. Let me close this up. So this is my mixed media sketchbook. I have a few sketchbook tours, which I still gotta upload more. I have to upload this one. So this one is just I really crammed in a bunch of things. In the beginning, it was gonna be just like a watercolor and like I don't know, just abstract, a bunch of lines and doodles. But it kind of quickly turned into to something else. Like just experimenting with different things. I threw in a bunch of post-it notes, a lot of Sharpie, watercolor. This is where I kind of started using mixed media. As you can see, here's a little post-it note, and if you open it up, it has a face. This caution, if you pull it, you see Pikachu. We got some sticker here, some Posca, pens, markers, Sharpie, highlighters. Like I said, just going crazy. Just kind of skipping up through this. Magazine cutouts. Just kind of skipping. This is actually two drawings. So if this is one drawing, and you turn the page, it makes another drawing. Yeah, I need to record this one and upload it. There's one of my favorite sketchbooks I've completed. As I said, it just has a bunch of different styles, different medias. Here's some pastel. Other side has acrylic paints. Some more pastels. A bunch of like cutout blobs, construction paper, some ink. Little doodles, pens. It's just lots and different things. You didn't see that. Then I also have this smaller one, which is complete. And those some painting requests that I got, that I did. All these are YouTube shorts. I'm just skipping through them. And now I'm gonna be working on my pencil sketchbook, a different pencil sketchbook. This one here. Hey, Roman King, long time no see. How is you? Kill fools will buy a banana tape to wall for millions. I gotta do that. Thank you, Auntie. So this is like my study book, where obviously I just draw a bunch of different things. Try to keep a page to one single thing. So here is obviously just hands. Here we have like people, mainly like kind of zombie poses. some more people. All these done with a reference image. I'm trying to get better with faces here. Eyes are wonky. Some more animals. More people. More people. This other side I have shapes. Trying to get better with the shading there. More shapes. And so just a bunch of works here. Some dinosaurs. With the sword over the shoulder. Yeah. All these were used I used Pinterest. So I'm pretty sure you might recognize some of these drawings or poses. Maybe just like look up on Pinterest like some poses. There's always like this model. Can't remember, I can't find it, but I know exactly what you're talking about, I believe. So yeah, just lots of different things. Some feet as well. Some fabrics, folds. And what the guy with the reddish hair and has a bunch of reference photos too. And I'm pretty sure you might recognize a lot of the poses. I use Pinterest a lot. Beautiful feet, amazing feet. So that's what I'll be working on. So let me just go find the page. This is what I was working on earlier in the day. A page of Hans. Oh, Hans. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. Damn it. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to one, pull up my references, and also try to go live on TikTok as well. All channel. There we go. You find hands easier to draw than shoes and feet? Trying to think. Maybe. If anything, there was someone in a different stream that said that they find people easier to draw than animals, which I beg to differ. I feel like animals are easier to draw than people. Sorry, I'm trying to set up the other stream. Okay, there you go. I should be live on my other stream as well. Get some more OP gear so we can have a chance to beat in the hard levels. Alright, later, Scorpion. I'll do like hit you up. Okay, let's put you there. It's the hardest thing to draw when it comes to biology. Okay, what should we do? Here, I'm looking for a reference here. We'll do some men. We'll do a few poses of a guy. We're just gonna keep it loose. Hey, Ruby, how's it going? Let me see. 3. Okay, we'll disconnect this because it'll be in my way. We'll put that song. Make a post in your community, just come out and knock a notification. Alright, for sure. And for both sides, I guess depends on what the person in question shots more versus. Okay, that's true. Just waxing your boots. Alright, so for the most part, this is how I go about drawing people. This is what works for me. Okay, we'll start here. We start with a circle, and I always make the head too small. It's a problem I have. I'm not gonna go for perfection. I'm just trying to get the basic idea. And like I said, I do have a reference image here at my side. It's kind of like a basic pose. It's just like a guy standing. He's a bit skinny. Doesn't have too much muscle, but he does have some definition here. Error there. Hey, Jan. I see you on TikTok. Here we go. Like this, kind of like that. Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok as well. Trying new things out. Trying to expand my reach. There we go. That guy's pretty skinny. Hope you're doing well, Jay. Probably should have fixed the angle of the camera because it's like super high up, so it's hard for me to read the chat. Is that for the most part? This is how I go about drawing people. This is good. Yeah, all messages. There we go. That one's a bit too small. Try to big that up. Hope all is well with you, Jay. Hope all is well. Okay, I'm liking how this leg is coming out. Gonna erase some of the lines. It's a little bit too busy there. Excuse me. I tried to sneeze away from the mic. So you guys have any plans for the weekend or no? Those of you who are able to make plans. There we go. It seems a little bit crooked, but I think for the most part, I think it's okay. Like I said, I'm not going for perfection. Just want to get the basic idea, basic shapes out. Which I guess I probably should try to make the shapes a bit better, but yeah, I don't care. I don't care too much for that. Try to fix this a little bit more. Seems to be a bit more. We're doing good, Jay. Thank you. Well, she's a bit sick. She's been sick for the last like 2 3 days, but she's getting better now. You might hear her coughing in the background. Just reminding you that you have something you need to do tomorrow, but you completely forgot what. Waterproof level 2. Excuse me. Okay, I think it looks alright. And then just adding a bit of simple shading will really make this pop out. Yeah, but Joy and I are doing well. I'm not sure. Oh, she just left. I was about to say it. I'm not sure if she wants to come say hi. So what do you draw? Um, anti, anti-freeze. Okay, that's why it's weird. This should be a bit more like that. What am I looking for? And if you guys want, you guys are feel free. It's great to tell Joy to get well soon. More. I'll tell her right now. She said wait. Pretty sorry to be honest. Those arms, yeah, they seem uneven. But like for like a quick sketch, in my opinion, like it's okay. I shall tell you to get soon. To get well soon. There we go. Have you been drawing, Jay, or have you just been busy with school slash work? The head. I always make the head way too small. I always go with it is what it is. Yeah, something's always gonna be wonky. Like I said, I'm not going for perfection. Yeah, I'm just throwing down. Yeah, this seems a bit too short, but just try to get the basic shape and trying to see if I could get any knowledge. Like, okay, maybe I could do this way. Just get that muscle memory in, right? Get in those reps. Okay, that's one pose. Here's another pose that slightly tilted. He's like looking out to the side, kind of like 3 quarters. I was gonna say that Jay said hope you get well soon, and also Alien. Haven't had pencil in like 5 months now. Been more into playing games. Okay, you wanna say hi to the chat if you can? Mis taces? Mis fresitas. There's Tengo inflamada mis palinas. Hello. There's Joy. They can see on this one. Oh. Okay. Hello. There you go. That's Joy, my wife. For those of you who are new. Do you guys got agua con sal? ¿Estás en TikTok? This one's TikTok. This one is the one that's on. ¿Te acabas de meter hace poquito o qué? Yeah. Porque yo te busqué ayer y dije, no, this one's on TikTok. This one's on YouTube and Twitch. Right there, you can see Jay right there. Me personally, I won't even like 9% of the time I'm drawing. It's almost always the same character. He said hi. Who wants to see pics of the storm or a day in a few? I will be interested in seeing them. All right, Joey just left. She's feeling sick, like I said. What games have you been playing, Jay? Do you have like an original character? Because you said you draw the same character, so I'm assuming maybe you have an OC. Which I wish I had an OC, but I don't really have one. Unless you considered my profile picture an OC. Once human. Okay. Once human. I think it's the same. They gave me told me a while ago. Yeah, hopefully she gets better. I said I think 2 days ago she looked pretty bad. but I've been doing my best to try to nurse her back to health. Excuse me. Yeah, but I'll be interested in seeing any of you guys' work. You guys could join either the Discord or once you're subscribed for a day on YouTube, then you can post art in the community channel. Let me see, where is it? There we go. You could draw. We all could draw. Go get a pencil and a paper right now. Draw along with me. There's no excuses. All you gotta do is just put in the time and effort. Right? Put in that repetition. Same like if you want to like lose weight, you can't just lose weight by doing nothing. You gotta actually work out, eat healthy, all that stuff. All right, it's all good, Jay. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope everything is well with you. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Always nice seeing you stop by. But we all gotta start somewhere. If you don't know how to draw, then or what to draw, I don't know. Look up some references. Just go on Pinterest and draw the first thing you see. Is it gonna look bad? Yes. Needs it bigger? Needs it bigger? Duh. Alright, want me to make it bigger? What up, Funko? No, Funk du Fuego. Sorry, I can't read. My apologies. Let's see if they can maybe get some more people to start drawing. Either for the first time or drawing again. Is it just pain to navigate with typing a deleter what I was writing? Big rip. Just call you Funko? Alright, for sure. Got it. Thank you for reposting and liking the live. It's kind of like has his leg out. You make that a little bit bigger. Excuse me. Yeah, what Stu said. Hello, is it Lila or Lila? Hello, Lila. And yeah, it's an OC. Had him since 2016, and the little best is evaded mapper ever since. Nice to meet you as well. Well, I hope to see your OC. I always like seeing people's art. Just seeing like the different styles that people be having, or maybe the approach they have to doing things. Sometimes it gives me ideas like, ooh, that's a cool OC, or maybe that's a cool drawing. Maybe I should draw whatever it is. You're from Indonesia. Nice. I think you might be my first Indonesian viewer. I'm pretty sure there's somebody from Indonesia, but first person to actually type something, from my knowledge. Could be wrong. I know we have like a lot of people from Asia, Vietnam. What's up? Gotta find where in the world I put my sketchbook. Dude, I have a whole drawer just full of sketchbooks. Hello, Cass. I have lots and lots of sketchbooks. I think close to 30 sketchbooks. Most of them are empty because I've kind of collected sketchbooks over the years, and would I'm pretty sure you know how it is. You get a new sketchbook, you draw for a few pages, and then you kind of get bored of it, and then you're out and about, and you're like, "Ooh, look at this sketchbook," and then you buy a new sketchbook, and process repeats over and over again. So I have a good amount of sketchbooks in my collection that are empty. Yeah, the empty sketchbook struggle. But I am my goal for this year is not only to draw every single day, but it's to complete 6 to 12 sketchbooks. So I'm trying to complete 6 through 12 sketchbooks. That's my goal. No more having empty sketchbooks. I'm really gonna work on that. And I'm almost done with this one. I have like I think maybe 20 pages left before it's complete. It's nice going back through your sketchbooks and just seeing what you created. Be like, damn, I made that. Thank you, thank you. I wish you luck as well. Looks a little bit wonky. This like doesn't seem like it's connected to the body. Like, maybe I should have maybe accentuate that a bit more. Spending way too much time on this. These are supposed to be like quick sketches. Thank you more for all the likes on TikTok. I think we'll call that one for the most part done. Yeah, let's move on to the next pose. Kind of like not slowly turning, but it was like head on. It was kind of like 3/4, and it was like completely sideways, side profile. How do you guys go about drawing people? Do you do the like the skeleton? Almost, I only do that for the head, and after that, I just start try to follow the outline. Welcome back, happy. Yo pedí un café hace mucho tiempo. When did you ask for coffee? When did you ask for coffee? Maybe yesterday, I think. In la tarde. No. You want a coffee? I'll go make you a coffee right now. Back from numbing your food. The side profile, I can't seem to get. It always looks like very stiff. As you can see, it looks very stiff. The guy's kind of like sucking in his stomach a bit. What'd you eat, Happy? What's I think I asked you this before. What's a typical breakfast? I mean, bro, you just yeah. Whenever I do like these side profiles, they just look super. I don't know, stiff, cartoony. You start from the head, but struggle with the arms, so it's just the armless person with you end up with. I struggle with the hair a lot, so whenever I draw people, I always leave them bald. But as like you as well, Cass, feel free to share your art in my YouTube community. Don't think you have to be subscribed for a day, and if you don't do that, it's all good. There's also the Discord. We got a few artists in there, some few talented artists, different styles. There we go. As well, I have a challenge going on every single day. For this month, draw a sea creature. Next month is going to be shadows. We'll see how we do that. A tropical breakfast. Oh, typical. That's why I said tropical. Is peanut butter with, what is that, Hagenslag? I don't know how to explain it normally. The same I tend to start with the head, tell myself, it'll be a quick bust, and never turns to a quick bust. But I also tell myself, excuse me, a lot of times like, okay, here I'm gonna try to attempt to do like the skeleton method with like circles and lines, and pretty sure I have some here. I kind of start with like doing this, and then I just start, just blocking in like big areas, making shapes. See, I have some more here. Same here. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the skeleton, and you can see me kind of doing it, and then I just revert back to blocky shapes. Tómate tu medicina, amor. Go. How does this ice cream cone look so good? Because it's ice cream always looks good, right? Okay, that looks a bit weird. Get him at this. Yeah, this just depends on which clicks. Yeah. Yeah, because I have another friend, Kent Makes Art. Shout out to Kent Makes Art on YouTube. But he also draws, and sometimes I go live with him. And that's how he draws people. He does it with the like the skeleton, a circle, lines, and all that stuff. Sí, ya tómatela. So that's what he does. And I try to do it. I'm like, I just can't do it. And as you can see, I just kind of start just going for it. And he's like, I can't draw the way you can. Yeah. He can't draw like me, and I can't draw like him. I draw an ice cream cone without sketching. It looks good. I gotta download Discord on the tablet so I can see. Yeah, this guy looks a bit hunched over. It should be a bit more straight. So this should be maybe pushed back a bit more. I try not to rework these too much because, like I said, they're supposed to be like quick sketches, not a finished project. But sometimes I find myself working a bit too long on these. Okay, I just ruined it. I just ruined it. Okay, it's probably the worst one. I'm gonna leave it alone. I hit that one. Okay, I'm gonna do a few kind of quick ones. Okay, see if it, like I say, just trying different ways, see what clicks with me, what works. I'm always trying to find different ways to do something. Do you post anything on your channel, NT, or no? Like if you have anything on your channel, I gotta check out your style, your drawing. Do that again. That goes about there. Like that. Just not liking how this is coming out. In the stream, hope some folks follow. Hey, what up, Mike? Yeah, I posted art before on there, but to be honest, maybe I should. What up, Mike? Yeah, if you do post art, go for it. You know, I feel like that amor, like this community that we're kind of making, we're all kind of supportive, right? Give shout outs to different artists or people like Mike Drop. We rated him a few times. Cause I know that there's like some people who are, a bit more uptight, right? They're like, nah, this channel, this stream, whatever, it's about me. No self promotion, right? But for the most part, I feel like this little community that we've been kind of making, we're all pretty chill. We don't mind, helping out other people. Okay, this one looks horrible. See what I mean with the head? I'll make it too small. Okay, horrible, horrible. There you go. I'm trying to do it. Only you can see that. Remember to check out the other chatter channel after the stream. Then, oh. Yeah, we have Mama Linksy, who is an amazing artist as well. I am not in your competition. I am in your community. Oh, I am not your competition. I am. Okay, there. Sorry, I can't read. This looks horrible. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for like some more expressive drawings or poses. When you before, I love your figure drawing. Hey, yeah, I've seen you before, Ramoon. Ramoon. Yeah, you've joined a few times, and you're not subscribed. How dare you? It's all good. Yeah, but I've seen you before, at least twice. Okay, I'll try to keep this super loose. Do you like cheese? You're doing a survey. Um, you are subscribed? Okay, amazing, amazing. I don't like that one. I like cheese. Am I a cheese lover? No. I'm not one of those people that could just, go into the fridge and get out like a cheese stick or like a craft sink or something and just eat it. When I was younger, yeah, I could, but not anymore. Dude, I don't know. I feel like right now I'm I feel like it's bad. It's almost 10 a.m. already for you. Time be going quick. Okay. Hey, Jasmine. How is you? Because I gave up on the other one, so I'm doing it a different way. I eat an entire block of sharp cheddar and I can't craft like cheese rich. No, I ain't a cheese person like that. Mondays the volleyball, right? I think we'll just do this a bit more. Just that should be a bit bigger. Oh, that one's bad. I feel like these drawings are just getting worse and worse and worse. How have I been? I've been well. How have you been? Hope you've been drawing. Okay. Trying this again. Call me a rodent with how I be running headfirst into a trap with for cheese. Damn, maybe I gotta make something. Alright, for sure. Stew. Yeah, Mondays, right? Mondays. Because then we have a new classmate not excited because then my grandpa is dead for 2 years. Damn, it's hard to hear that. But now they're, excuse me, hopefully in a better place, right? In the sense of if they were in pain before, I don't know, back pain or whatever, they aren't suffering anything like that. You know? No, obviously, yeah, you're still gonna miss someone, but like I said, hopefully they're better. 12? No, what am I doing? 12. Wrong one. Hopefully they're in a better place. No more pain. 24, 20, 26. Horrible page. Horrible page. I feel like these two are decent, and I just no. We'll try again. All right, we'll continue with the people. Have you ever done digital arts? Traditional art is better, in my opinion, for dexterity purposes, but digital is art. I have done digital before. Back in when I was in high school. In high school, I got a phone, the Samsung Note, and it came with like a little stylus, right, like a little pen, that you can use to like draw or write on your phone. So once I got that, I was drawing a decent amount on my phone. You know, just being on my bed drawing. I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong, guys. I'm doing it wrong. Please show me the correct way. Make a video and tag me on it. Tag me on YouTube how to do it correctly, and I'll watch it. Thank you again. Hey Tifa, and hello Sunny. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, in high school I would draw a lot on my phone. So I have done some digital. Draw little nightmares. Alright, you show me how it's done. Alright, for sure. Hey Akamai, that would hit the marker. I would draw little nightmares, but I'm not taking requests at the moment. Um, I try to have a healthy mix of digital and traditional. I think it's the same. Had the same fun. I eventually lost my stylus and mastered the art of drawing with your finger. Yeah, there's some people who could do wonders with their fingers. You know, drawing, like MS Paint. I am drawing a person. Welcome back, Yvonne. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Looks horrible. I saw you join in earlier, and you said hi. It's all good, Akamai. But we're drawing people. It's one. It's all. It's the first game. It's on PlayStation stuff. It's like Nightmares 2 Cola here. Wow. Yeah, I know Little Nightmares. I know Little Nightmares. I have played it, enjoyed it. Pretty cool game. Never finished the second one though. Yeah, but right now we're drawing people. I think you were here when I was drawing the turtle. I could be wrong. Where do you like? Where do you like? Draw me how? Sony, not Sunny. Sorry, I have no idea. I'm not gonna tell you just said. Where do you like of Draw Me How You Like YouTube channel? It's Sunny. I mean Sony. That's what it says Sony. And Lila will know the rest. Sorry, I did not understand that at all. Let me see. I use IBS Paint. Definitely upgraded since then. You're talking Mongoose. Jaipur right now. Yeah. Um. What is it? Ramoon? I just Raven. I just say Raven. Yeah, Raven. If you want, you can always share your art on the YouTube community. If you want. I'm always curious, interested, and enjoy seeing people's art. Okay, well, legs are a bit wonky, but it's okay. Yeah, for the kneecaps, I just do like a. I go like this, or maybe like a little circle for like a kneecap. Do you draw as well, Tifa? I don't remember if I asked you before. Maybe I have. And I think you said you did. I'm not sure. So this guy has like a or a band or something. An elastic band. You doodle. A doodler. When I finish just I'll post if I can figure out how. Yeah, it's easy to post on. If you just go to my channel, look for another reference. Kind of the same ones. That seems fine. If you just go to my channel and there should be something that says community, like view community or something like that, and you can just post pictures there. Look, Jenny, you might actually drop better than I do. Time to get them reps in. Time to get those reps in. Pick up the pencil. You did a flower painting with strawberries. Some strawberries. I did. At the age of 28 days, I was placed in a microwave by my own mother, exposed to an intense heat for 2 minutes. Amazing memory. Be so, oh what? Sorry, I might dump reso. I'm not sure that's in Spanish or what. I sound like. Is that Renee Good? Who is that? I have no idea who that is. I'm not well informed. I'm decent at drawing. I wouldn't say I'm good. I'm decent. Trying to get better with people. So these drawings are gonna look ugly, but it's okay. We're all gotta draw ugly sometimes. But the South thing, no, I ain't uptight. I ain't uptight. People come in every now and then and be trolling. I don't really care. But if it does get out of hand, then I'll take care of it. But like I said, I know there's some channels that if anyone comes in with like a slight hint of tomfoolery, immediate ban. Which in my opinion is dumb, but that's just my opinion. I don't mind a decent back and forth. Oh, damn, you said it. Damn, you're so cool. You know that? So cool. Where is it? There you go. So for the most part, I don't care about it. If people come in with their acting a fool, which in my opinion is just stupid. Like, you really got nothing better to do? Do you think that makes you cool? Like finding out how to post in your community, make a paycheck, I'll subscribe to your membership. You don't got to. You don't got to. I appreciate it though. Are the people dancing? No. They are not dancing. I could show you. It has no nudity. So you're just kind of, doing a bunch of different poses. There you go. Fix that. Oh, you joined. Nice. You joined the Discord. Well, it'll be easier for you to What do you call it? Send pictures there. Do I try? Hey, Privyet, Alexander, Privyet, how is it? How's it going? And I feel like the real. I feel like that's the freaking the same guy with the South something. Chose the most behavior some edgy. Dude, it was funny. I was legit laughing for a while. Another charmer. I said I don't let it get under my skin. But there was one time a troll came in here and was like, he wasn't being too, disruptive, just kind of being a little bit dumb, right? He was like, "Oh, ban me, please," and he got banned by one of the mods. And I just got like an influx of a bunch of different troll channels. Oh my god, this looks horrible. And it was all the same person. Because as soon as you'll ban one of them, in the next few seconds, another one came in with the same like energy, and we're like, bro, how many freaking challenges you got? He's like, I have a few. So that's all he does. Just troll channels and get banned and just come back in with another one. They're called Dinkelbergs. You sure did that hair? It's so dumb. Right now I'm drawing a bunny in a grassland. What do you use to paint? I know you said you did a painting. Do you use a watercolor or acrylic? Yeah, I don't really care. People come in and troll. Well, I don't care. They come in and like troll me. I don't take myself too seriously. But it's kind of a different thing if they come in and troll someone else. I like talk shit to the viewers. Use acrylic paint. Everything is fine. Unfortunately, you can't always watch your streams because of work. Hello, Embers. We're doing some people. It's okay, Alexander. Da, da. Work. Thumbs up to him. And you learn some more Russian. Right now I'm drawing a human, as you can see. Just keeping it loose. Kind of like that. It's just a guy. It's a male. His head's a bit too small. He's just kind of like in motion, just doing a bunch of different things. Looks like he's stretching a elastic band, like a workout band. Let me show what was it? Leverton. I do have some acrylic paintings as well. Here's another sketchbook I got. I have many sketchbooks. Let me zoom out just a tad bit. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. It didn't come out bad. It was a self-portrait, and I just went way too dark, experimenting. But I like the background. The background looks very nice. I like this one. It's a painting from a video game that I was playing, and I was like, "Well, that's a pretty cool painting. I'm gonna paint it." So I painted him. And here's another painting I made. These are my acrylic paintings. This is what I messed up. I went in like with high hopes, and I just, yeah, looks bad. It's supposed to be Mac DeMarco from a music video where it comes out in the garden, thy mission. I feel like some of you might recognize this. Let me buy one real quick, or right now. Draw you? You want me to draw you for free? I don't draw for free. Come on now. Your brother loves anime. Here's Stu. I painted Stu. Yeah, you see, Stu. Yeah, so I don't draw for free. Come on now. Maybe every now and then I do take requests for free. I get from put them in a box. Essentially, draw 3D. I'll try that next time. Maybe. I think I know what you're talking about. Here's from the Warriors. How much do I charge? I don't know. Whatever you see fit. Drink water. I'll pay you an exposure? Nah. No, thank you, broski. Bro's trying to freaking trying to scam me. Can I draw you sexy though? Perhaps. Oh, you know Mr. Beast? You should just told me. All right then. For sure, I'll draw you right now. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Your new video's up? You don't make all the women wet? That's wild. I'll pay you Tuesday for hamburger today. That freaking old guy. I go, ha cha cha. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I've done drawings for free. And not anymore. Oh, not a VOD? Like an actual video? I saw your snail one. Gary the snail. You rang? Oh shit, that one guy. Okay, let me say that, but actually do you know. I have no idea who that is. Oh, whatever you draw. You get it tatted on me? Alright, bet. Yeah, I am uncultured. But the drawing and just go when I can. Don't want to overpost someone's work so soon, so after they post it, it's all good. That was that spring. I love the snail. Oh, I just saw that's why. Do I play Fortnite? What up, useless? Then what's up with them? See, let me go to their channel. Yeah, I don't think that's them. Right then, the profile picture looks like maybe teenager, but the way they're acting seems like a little youngin. because someone's past their bedtime. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I'm judging. You trying to pay me exposure? Hell no, that's a big old scam. Yeah, right. I'll pay you an exposure. Yeah, I have drawn animals. Like I said, I think you were here when I was drawing the sea turtle. So you want to explore you? He didn't expose me to his 20 something followers. No, thank you. Besides, I ain't trying to do that. Wait, wait, wait. I knew it was coming. I was literally just like thinking any minute now Stu's gonna hit him. Since I'm drawing a cryptid. Ooh, cryptid ghost. I'm curious. Have you ever drawn a crypt? I have. Give me a second. I just gotta find. And here. Thank you for subscribing. So I do take requests every now and then, and I make it into a YouTube short. So I think starting here. Yeah, I think starting here. These are all like YouTube shorts that I've made of people requesting things, and I did draw. There we go. A Wendigo. That's only like cryptid. You know what I mean? It's the only thing I've drawn that's spooky. Have just a bunch of requests that I've done over the year. Cryptid, cryptid. I think it's cryptid. Some of are kind of cool. The hell was that? I just saw something pop up on my TikTok one. That's weird. Yeah, it's my mom's kind of homeless meme. So yeah, these are all things that people requested me. So each one has like a name of the person that requested it with their request. It's not alien want to go grow up with native culture, not really creative, rather a spirit. Okay, I get it. Oop, I showed some that have not been posted. There are some I recorded that just never finished editing. Dude, I don't like how these are shit. Which I think I'm going to like um make a, what do you call it, a playlist of all the drawing requests I've done. Love ice cream. Vanilla is like probably the best one. $25 through super chat. Can you draw me? Scripting my favorite Batman cards was like a neuron activation for you. Did we just become best friends? Gotta give A for effort. I do. Well, it's up to you, right? I think for the most part, it's just like, oh, I don't know, kind of hard to in my opinion. What am I worth? Yeah, it's my tank. I got a fish tank here. With 5 buckaroos, and I'll be happy. But it'll be like a quick drawing. Not a quick drawing, but just like a basic drawing. For the most part, I think that's kind of what I do. Like $5, and I'll do like a drawing. Obviously, I'll make it the best of my ability. But like, if you want a painting, that's gonna be a bit more, because obviously, painting takes longer than a freaking drawing. Thank you more for all the likes. We're at 10K on freaking TikTok. God damn, 10K likes. 20 do super chat. Your mom's kind of homeless. Well, your mom's gonna continue being kind of homeless. It's from a water pump to water filler. Oxygen to the water. Amazing, amazing. Let's see. Paul Allen super chat. Of course, you can request something from your tallies. Happy. Damn, I got canceled, and I just started. Come on now, don't cancel me. Freaking, I not liking how these are coming out. Fudge sickles. I'm just having fish. We had some crayfish too. Me and my dad went fishing here in Colorado. We caught some crayfish. They're invasive too, so we couldn't release them. But we only had two. Yeah, for a pretty long time. I've had crayfish as well, every now and then. With an explosion in the background. Here, I'll write it down. I'm not sure where my freaking post it with the all the requests are, but I'll write it down. So happy ice cream explosion background. There you go. We'll do a different one. I'm gonna do some more feet. Yeah, we'll draw these feet here. I got a page full of feet for all those foot fetishes. People with foot fetishes. Jan 24, 2026. You have a good amount as well, Akamai. Characters are so fun. They were so pretty too. From what I remember, the big guy Luke Crane had an entire tank himself. He was very territorial and would eat any fish. Damn. I have some pretty cool looking crayfish as well. Blue, white. I think many of those two. Blue and white. Um, Actually, let's start with a something a bit more simple. Okay, there we go. It's not super simple, but pretty cool thing. Yeah, we feet again, hands again, people again. It just nonstop. What up, Ash? What up, Ash? How is you? And you have mixed emotions? Oh, jeez. What now? What is it now? What are you feeling, huh? What are you feeling, big dog? Also, you here? What was your name? Auntie? I do gotta go. I have some laundry to do. I need to go back and take a NyQuil. Ooh, you have a cold. 2 a.m. here. It is 1 a.m. So you're 1 hour ahead of me. It's all good. It is all good. Yeah, people seem to be getting sick. A lot of people are getting sick. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Okay, join the Discord as well. Let's play this. Okay, all messages. There you go. Or leave her alone. Um, well, depending on how things are, it's 3 a.m. for you. How things quote unquote ended. Did they tell you like leave me alone, don't talk to me? Night. It is 1:15 a.m. for me. I will post the gift drawing on Discord before I go to bed. All right, later. Peace out. Good night. Good night. Hope you get a nice rest. Shout out to I wish I could pronounce it. Ramoon? Maybe Ramoon Raven. I'll just say Raven. But what is it? Antifreeze. You've been here a good while, and you have been cool. You've been cool peoples. If you want, I'll draw a request. I'll draw any of you. You can request something, and I'll draw it. Let me zoom in a bit more, cause it's kind of far away. There we go. Yeah, you've been here for a while, and you've been cool, and I appreciate you like stopping by and just being chill. She sent me a paragraph saying that she just wants to stay cool because someone wants me to text her if it's work related to her, but she seems normal at work. Yeah, no, if she said just only text her if it's work related, then just leave her alone. You don't want to make things worse. Oh, thank you, Jerry, for the hearts. You like fudgesicle? Um, See, cool people get cool things. Exactly. Can I get myself a sticky note in color of orange? I will have capybara with oranges. Yes, you can. I gotta get my other sticky note page, but I'll write it down here. Let me see. Where's Akamai capybara orange? Let me see what else. Yeah, but so we could go, and she was B. That's a man. That's a man's foot or woman's foot. Why not both? Later, Akamai. Yeah. Well, if you're still here, let me know what color orange you have. I mean, you want. I have three shades of oranges you could choose from. Thank you for the likes, guys, on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. We're at 13,000 on TikTok. 13,000 likes. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna try to spend a bit more time on these. Hello, art with personality. How are you? Thank you, Jerry, for all the likes and the gifts, as well as the love of my life, my wife. Give me all the likes. Cool foot. Thank you. I'm trying to practice. I'm drawing feet. As you can tell. I'm just confused. Why would she want that outcome? I don't know. Maybe there was something about you. Let's keep it at that distance. Reach fan club number two. I have no idea what that even means. Why would you want to stay coworkers? Maybe she doesn't want to. It could be a few things. I'll be blunt. All right. You might like what I say. You might not like what I say. Maybe she doesn't like you, right? Or maybe she doesn't want to make things weird. There's some people who they're like, no, I don't date coworkers because they say you date, you break up, and now there's like this weird energy. And obviously, you guys are not gonna be like, okay, I quit because you guys need the money. Obviously, because you're working, so it could be also that. But I say if she said just don't text her unless it's work related, then just respect it. She was hyping me up pretty hard for like the first 2 weeks we were talking. Maybe she was interested in you, but then something changed. Cause that could be it too. I am drawing feet at the moment. We'll do another foot here. I wouldn't say women suck. Hello, art with personality again. You can see. You can put on woman. I don't know. I'm assuming maybe you did something or said something, and it quote unquote turned them off. My coworker leaked now looks like it killed someone. Big rip. Cause maybe like things were fine, and then you said something right. Like let's just say you're like, oh, you know what? I really like the color blue, and she's like, whoa, that's kind of weird. Like, yeah, never mind. Why we can't be friends? People just change their mind. We may leave. Oh shit, my bad. Hit the thing. What do you mean you may leave? We may leave. Not sure what you mean by that. Isn't cutting contacts extreme? What she didn't really. You love to draw. What do you draw? No, obviously I wasn't being serious with the favorite color, but I'm just saying giving an example like maybe you said something. I'm not sure what the hell you guys talk about, right? But maybe you said something. The color doesn't matter. It was just an example, right? Of like, oh, I like the color blue, and she's like, whoa, that's kind of weird. If she was like actually like that, then that's fucking that's weird. Yeah, see, if you know you have red flags, then maybe she saw a red flag in you, bro. The color it don't matter. It was just an example. Yeah, maybe you hurt their feelings unknowingly. Trying to fix some of this up here. Oh, it looks ugly. go. Should I hit her up or tomorrow? Well, in my opinion, just wait until you see her in person and maybe you have like a discussion. Maybe try to get some closure for yourself. Because if you just keep on kind of like pushing it, like texting after she told you like not to, isn't be like even more of a reason that she's not gonna want to be with you. And asked her, no, what did she say? I was gonna do the leg as well, but I think I'm just gonna ignore that. Actually, should we go? Yeah, because bro's gonna be leaving to the army, right? Army? Yeah, I think it's army, not military. Always get those two confused. It looks weird. What does that look weird? I'm Bill on now. I'm anxiety about this storm is cold, is bad, you can't function. I am sorry to hear that, Stu. I know how bad the anxiety could get. I mean, I personally don't have anxiety, and she might get mad at me for saying this, but I know Joy gets anxious, and I see how she gets, and it's horrible. It's bad for both of us due to your boss me leaving for the army, and what she has going on. The army is Department of the Military. Okay, it takes you then. There's your answer. Military is umbrella term. Okay, maybe she's getting distracted. Not time for him. Yeah, well, the more you try, the more you're gonna push her away. I'm sorry, but I think this can be one of those times you just gotta. Oh well. I'm just assuming. Like I said, she saw a red flag and was like, you know what? Let me just not. Let me see how much am I here. 46%. That's fine. Yeah, if you love something, let it go. Ah, my back just cracked it. This is connected to the leg, which looks weird. See, we'll do this one connected as well. Oh, she was love bombing. Maybe she has issues of her own as well. And then I don't know. People are weird. People are weird. I remember before I met my wife, there was this one coworker, and it seemed like she was like really into me. Coming around like talking to me. But then like out of nowhere, she started like dating or hooking up with another coworker of mine. Some ashy feet. You got lotion? And I'll put some. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. It seemed like she was into me, but then like out of nowhere, she just kind of switched up and started talking to a different coworker and started hooking up. I was like, oh, all right then. Kind of just dodged the bullet there, I guess. Drinking and stuff last night when I saw her at work. Hmm. Hey, what up, Nico? Well, at least for in my situation, that's what happened. There was a girl and she seemed like she was into me, and I was just like, okay, I'll just see what happens. And then just like out of nowhere, just like, but a different coworker's like, oh yeah, you know that girl? I'm like, yeah. Like, oh yeah, we had sex. I was like, whoa, what the hell? I didn't say that, right? But I just thought to myself like, well, what the fuck? All right, then I thought that she was into me, but I guess not. All good, and just moved on. You got a GC? What is that? A group chat? I'm guessing you got a group chat on TikTok. That's what I'm assuming. I know she has another guy, 100%. She told me she had friends with benefits. She didn't lie for the first 2 weeks we talked with no one else. Okay. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Don't ignore her. Don't even go for it no more. It might be hard, but just do yourself a favor. Move on. Easier said than done. I know, but move on. Tell someone about how they made it. See, and they made it so he can't talk to me. That's good. Um, no, amor. ¿Cómo puedo hacer eso? Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Nico. But I'm glad that they made us they can talk to you. I mean, that about Dr. Buddha. I just had caught feelings for someone for years. I feel like I kind of told you this was gonna happen when you meet the one. Look, dude, she lied for 3 weeks and you still want to go with her? Nah, dude, come on. See the red flags yourself. I haven't been with in a partner for 10 years. See? Anyways, that's exactly what you wanted, anyways, right? That made no sense. You wanted to be single for the rest of your life. That's what you told me. So you're getting exactly what you want. Be honest, there's kind of another guy that don't want to because thought we could have something. What is daily now? Yes. See, you want to be alone, then you're getting exactly what you wanted. Oh yeah, the art challenges. Yeah, it's just easier for me to do like that. The challenges. Yeah, 'cause I told Ash before like you can find someone, or you might find someone eventually, and they've just been kind of stubborn. They're like, no, I don't want anyone. I'm like, all right, then that's fine. And now they're getting exactly what they wanted. I'm drawing feet. Want me to draw your feet? Send me a picture right now. I got you. Send me them free feet pics. Too many F's. Damn, dude, I'm struggling tonight. Alright, it's all good, Nico. Always nice seeing you. Coming in here and just coming with your wild chat as well. Let's do that one. Papa keep I'm cooling over here. I too live in a bubble. I don't know about all the other lady think okay, yeah, I don't plan on being a partner for somebody, but doesn't mean it's gonna be that way. Yeah, sometimes you might meet someone that just that clicks. Just as you met someone that, you know, piqued your interest. It just happened to be that they weren't the one. They probably saw the rules and just to be a knucklehead, they're like, you know what, let's bring up religion and politics. The two rules there are. This person sounds like a Greek. I think it's called like a Greek foot. Or like the middle toe is longer than your other toes. Or maybe it's like Egyptian. Is this the freaking same person from before? I think so. Maybe Renee might be the same one. Yeah, a lot of people having storms are coming, guys. A storm is coming. Make sure you guys are safe and prepared. Stay safe and prepared. I kind of like how that's looking. Thanks for the free feet. No problem. I hope you enjoyed these free feet that I'm drawing. Free feet. Free feet. I'm having trouble saying that. You can go pack his hands? Go for it. Because I know everyone loves feet. Got people who have foot fetishes. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna draw some feet because that way people could stop and look at me draw feet and goon to them. Get my watch hours up. Yeah, free feet. It's kind of like a shadow. No, shadow those tag body wash wipes. I could say they make you smell like tag. A cheap smell. Tag body wash? No idea what that is. Tag body wash. Use body wash? I don't use body wash. I just let the water run down my body while I stand there doing nothing. We have water. Yeah. Good on you, Jason, for being prepared. Although, sucks you nearly like the anxiety, but at least you're prepared. Wait, what are you going to with feet? I'm assuming what am I going to do with feet? Nothing. I'm just gonna hang it up all over my place. So I'm like, feet. It's kind of weird this angle. Yeah, I could do a lot of things with feet. You could play the piano. You could draw. You could type with feet. Very versatile. You could step on things. Yeah, I'll draw your feet. Send me all the feet pics, guys. Send me your feet right now, and I'll draw it. I need references. Give me them feet references. That's a bit too stubby. She reopened some sort of friendship relationship. Should I say no. Don't take the bait. Come on, she lied for 3 weeks. But I'm curious. That is strange. Feet are hard to draw. Yeah, they are. And everything's kind of hard to draw. Anything human. Yeah, you have pretty feet. You got pretty feet. Man, I got webbed toes. I have a very flat foot. I don't know about you all, but you know, early good feet goes happy human. Just I don't grow bonds with people easily. I mean, I guess you could pursue it, but just go in, kind of protecting yourself. Just be careful. Try not to get any more feelings. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna get some feet from Stu, from these Stu. They're gonna be massive crime fighting feet. That's three, four, five. Gotta make sure I count the toes. Crime fighting feet is crazy work. Have you seen Stu's picture? Bro looks like Christian Bale. It's a little inside joke, running gag we have here. That Stu is Christian Bale. Someone told me well, Sonic 30 feet and there was far more than you ever cared to see. I'm gonna Google this some Sonic Dirty Feet for research purposes, so I can make sure to warn other people about it. Yeah, they are Christian Bale, the Dark Knight himself, an avid enjoyer of the fine arts. I don't think he dropped the ball. I think maybe dodged the bullet. Baffy, like I'm telling you, Stu is has lived a life. They have lived a life. Met a bunch of famous people. Well, but yeah, you gotta be dodging bullets. Like I said, if who knows if she does contact you again, just don't be freaking weird about it. Don't get I don't know all weird and excited. Just be cool. Play it cool. Easy, cool like five gum. Right. This is what it feels like to chew five gum. Imagine being a green beret. Yeah, couldn't be me. I'm happy being a civilian, as some comics be saying. Just let me be a weirdo in the corner, just drawing, and I'll be happy. With some music, I need some music. Music is it's everything. Go hunt snakes and shit. You did not. I don't. Fuck. I can't. Here, I'm gonna freaking download Discord on this. Give me a second while I do that. Discord. Get install password. Should have done this a long time ago. Okay. Confirm. Alright, so it's installing at the moment. Drink snake blood in training. Like an absolute chat. Do they really drink snake blood for what? Like legit for what? Like what's the point of drinking snake blood? I'm sorry if that sounds fucking stupid. Well, I mean, I guess I actually think about like, maybe I could see, if someone's kind of squeamish and like, no, I'm not gonna drink the blood, then kick them out. Like, I kind of think about it. I could kind of see how, right? Okay, let me see. All right, let me log in real quick. Um, Hope we don't have to do something else. Okay. Okay. Gmail.com. Password. Skip. Uh, do not track me. Continue. Legit did. Kind of looks the same as these. Not gonna lie. Here, I got you. Um, I'm trying to see. We'll draw these right here. There we go. It'd be kind of weird because the angle. But it's good for reference. So I'm just gonna ignore chat real quick because I kind of close up. What do you kind of see here? Good wife for snake blood with tribals. Okay. There's probably like a bunch of like myths and legends out there. Could be a bit longer as well as these, so a little bit longer. There's one there. To the other leg, other foot. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back and you can make sure Joy drinks water. Alright, so I'm back. Gonna try to finish up this last drawings. Okay. Did I miss something? Logging in. You love feet? Looking like peanuts? Yes. Let me drink some right now. Nice Kool-Aid. Got my Kool-Aid and my tracksuit, ready for the spaceship to come and take me away. These look kind of wonky. Let me try to fix those. No, that looks horrible. I'll just do this one here. Let me see. Kind of a little bit there. Because we got like the shadow that's being cast behind. Okay, I think for the most part that's those feet done, or that foot better said done, because there's not much going on like in terms of like detail or turning or whatever. Okay, so let me exit that. See anything else that I might be missing? Okay, okay. Let's bring that back up. Okay, let me see what I missed. Okay, FSV man's logging in. Friends with deer walking on the base, bring them in barracks. They got smoked. No, it's okay. Make the toenails longer. I want to smell them. Cankles, okay. Look at the ones you already drew. Yeah, it kind of looks like these here. Alright, well, sorry guys. That's gonna be the end of this stream. And you go take care of Joy. Gotta take care of the wife. Feeling sick. 24. Probably finish this up either later today or tomorrow. I think we got a decent amount done. We got half the page done on this one. Some ugly poses there. Some decent there. And we did our drawing for the day of the animal, which came out. It could have been better. I rushed it because I had like little to no time. But overall, I think it was okay. Could have been a lot better. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to take care of it right now. Thank you all for stopping by, chatting with me, maybe drawing along. I really do appreciate it. And shout out to GIF. What was it? GIF189 for the gift on YouTube. I said we'll see. I'll probably be back later tomorrow. Breaking news: Nintendo says her famous video years ago, the video famous was not just a was not promotion. No idea what known is. Thank you, Antifreeze. Nice meeting you. Nice having a chat. I'll be back like I said later today or tomorrow. I'll stream every single day around this time. except for Sundays. Sundays is a day for my wife. Yeah, I'll be back later today, guys. Appreciate it. Here's Steamy Vid. Probably what he's talking about. And I'll see you on Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, join it. The one time I promote myself. Link to the Discord on my channel. All right. Bye everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Adios. Ciao. Sayonara. Das Vidania. Low quality book? Yes. Very low quality. Yeah, see you around. See you next Tuesday. Clarity. Later, art with personality. W